Complete the liner. 1600 metres, hood removed, and away they go from the 1600 metre marker. Towards the outside, Hamlin Bay is right there. Also well placed, Mysterious Cat, a little bit strong, but goes off to lead them. On the outside, Solar Rush is well positioned. That's among the leading group. Mac Chestnuts in the white silks. Near the rail is House Call. Mysterious Cat head up in the air. Teppanyakis with the black cap on the outside, running into third. House Call's now at the rail fourth. And they're followed by Bold Attitude, and then comes Mystery Leader. Chillingham's giving them about 7 or 8 lengths start, then Volcanic Rock Undaunted. And further back in the field, Year of the Dragon and Yes and Stars about 15, 16 lengths off the leader. They're really well detached. And it's Teppanyaki who leads them past the 800 metre marker. Solar Rush second. In third there is Mysterious Cat. That's at the rail. They're followed further back by House Call. Then comes Mac Chestnut. Bold Attitude. That's got about 6 lengths to trace down. They're followed by Chillingham, who's looking for a split. Towards the outside of that one is Mystery Leader. And then comes Volcanic Rock and Hamlin Bay. Teppanyaki, meantime, as the leader. House Call's quick to challenge. Bold Attitude moves in. Towards the inside of that, Mysterious Cat. Solar Rush. Chillingham's in trouble. Bold Attitude tries to run on, but House Call's the leader as they get to the 200 metre marker. And it's House Call in front. Bold Attitude tries to throw out the challenge, but House Call continues on. Bold Attitude's trying to close in the last 100, but House Call goes on. And House Call has got it won. Second will go to Bold Attitude, then Undaunted. Further back, Solar Rush. And then comes on that Mystery Leader. Victory for number 6, House Call. This one for the Funzales, the Gahal, and bred by Pure de Toy, Anthony Del Pesh, the winning rider. So this is its first win from 12 outings. Now House Call comes good and wins it by about 1 length and a quarter. Bold Attitude found some support, will stay on into that second position. It's a truly well-detached field. It's obviously the underfoot conditions. A number of runners you'll find that did not act. So it's many lengths back to the third place horse. That's Undaunted. Also from the Gaffin's Yard, then Solar Rush. Further back, Mystery Leader, Volcanic Rock, then Hamlin Bay. And they were followed by Mac Chestnut. And then Teppanyaki, who was one of the leaders at the 300 metre marker. And Chillingham came under early pressure and fades right out. So you'll see House Call, that's in the yellow and red in the middle of the picture. And Bold Attitude, that's towards the outside. Well, that's in second position at this stage. But House Call continues to go and will open his account on this occasion. A race time 99.09 until the running of race number 6. Back to the studio.
Well, jockey Anthony Del Pesh getting a few rides with Gavin Funzale, and he's certainly delivering for the stable. And this time it's number 6, House Call, nicely drawn at 2. A horse that's taken a bit of time. We'll chat to Garrett about that. I know he's got his problems, this horse, but he seemed to enjoy it today out there, and he was given a confident ride by Bonja. Nice ride.
Yeah, I was under pressure with the owners. They
Sure.
wanted me to deliver. But anyway, he gave me a good ride. I think they took the blinkers for the first time off. I think that might have done the trick and settled nicely. And he moved up very, very well. I was just hoping that he was going to go on with his run. And he did. The way he won, he's definitely got to win more races.
Looks that way. And I see you boys are keeping off that inside running rail.
Yeah, it's just cutting up a little bit. But the ground is even everywhere you go. But it is kicking up quite badly.
You picked up a ride in the last, but 2 more rides to come.
Yeah, I got one for Justin in the 7th race. I don't really know much about the horse, but it's got very good form.
Yeah, that's Oreo Shake, I think.
That's right. I think obviously the other Cape Town horse, Brett Crawford's horse, must be the horse to beat.
Thanks for that, Bonj, and to all the jocks out there, well done, and we're watching you guys closely. Keeping off that false rail, I think, makes for clean racing.
Yeah, I just think the guys always want to get the best ground. It's not the track is bad.
Well,
And to my sponsor, Aventure, thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Garrett van Zyl. Garrett, firstly, you come to spoil the party for the Sukrajas and the Miller, but you're just telling me off air that you like this horse.
Yes, he's he's got ability from day one. The form has been a little bit up and down because he needs things to go his own way. So, big thanks to Ant for helping it come together today. But it could have been sooner. He's a horse that's growing in confidence and stability, and perhaps we're also learning a bit more about him. And no surprise for us.
I remember he had that long break and we chatted about him. He had a few issues, but you guys seem to be on top of things now.
Yeah, well, he's had a knee op, he's had a colic scare, he's had a whole lot of things go against him, and I like to thank divine intervention for keeping things going and bringing us to this point. So yeah, I'm just really thankful for the step, and it looks like I made him rest a lot more.
The owner must be happy.
Delighted.
Before you leave us, you got one more runner over a marathon trip, and last time out, any excuses?
Perhaps he didn't act in the softies. He's a horse that isn't the soundest, so I think a bit of firmer going would be better for him, but more consistent type of a going. So I'm not sure today the going is going to suit him as it is, but we are looking for improvement. A big thank you to my dad with regards to this win with Housecarl. I'm learning from him all the time, and he did a couple of things going into this race, which I hadn't done previously when he was away, and I think that also has made the difference.
Before you leave us, firstly, give our compliments to your mum, but secondly, what a fantastic weekend. Along came Polly. I've chatted to your dad, but officially on air, 2 Group 1 wins now for her. That was an awesome win.
Yeah, it's an absolute privilege and blessing to have a horse like that. And I refer to them as freaks. They just run, and why I don't know, but they do, and it just keeps us in the game.
Fantastic, Garrett. All the best later on, and again, well done to the yard.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. Garrett van Zyl there with number 6, Housecarl, who's come through to win it. Back in second, the money horse, Bold Attitude. Rounding off that trifecta was number 12, which is Undaunted. So a nice result for the Gavin van Zyl stable, 1 and 3. And of course, the quartet rounded up at number 1, Solar Rush. Another decent quartet, no doubt about that, in race number 5. But coming up next in around 25 minutes or so will be race number 6.